Hi, my name is Katerina Portella, and I'm going to be asking SDSU students, what has changed since you started college? How have you changed since you started college?
Okay, so freshman year is obviously a little bit different because of COVID,
Right.
but I'm going to consider it now. I feel like my study habits have definitely changed. I've definitely changed as a person, it's just different. I went to a very small high school, so being around like a whole bunch of people is just very different for me.
Okay, cool. What grade are you in now?
I'm a sophomore.
Oh, awesome. Thanks so much.
I like coffee now. Like caffeine. I drink a lot more caffeine.
The Starbucks has,
Yeah,
like,
I get
influenced
Starbucks all the time.
Yeah, I'm much more social just because, like, dorm life. I feel like I'm in the dorm a lot and, like, hanging out with people.
I think my mindset has definitely improved a lot because coming here I had like a really closed off mindset. I didn't really want to meet anyone. I was scared of making friends. I hid behind my insecurities a lot, and then this time around I'm a junior now, and I just kind of like push myself to make friends more and like be a little more outgoing, and I love it a lot more.
Not really change, it's more like adjustments. It's like you have to like adapt to it. So that's
Yeah.
what
I realize I'm not as smart.
What grade are you guys in now?
Oh, we're freshmen.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think since I've come to college, when I came in, I didn't really know who I was. I was still looking for who I wanted to be and like what I wanted to like reflect myself as. I don't know, and it's definitely I bounced from like kind of being one way and being another way. But I think now I definitely know who I am, and like I don't really rely on other people's validation as much to convince me. Like I know who I am, and it's not going to change whether these people like me or not.
Yeah.
Like I know when I came into college, I was always like, oh, I really want people to like me. I wanted to like dress cool. I wanted to like look cool. I wanted like to get girls. Like I wanted all that. But like now, like I know I don't need that stuff because I know who I am. And yeah, I just think that's like the base difference for me.
What are you in now?
I'm a senior.
Oh, you're a senior?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
So I've had a wild.
Yeah, you've definitely been on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
But I appreciate your insight.
Of course.
And thank you so much.
I've just become a lot more engaged in my life. I was already engaged, but coming here, there's a lot more things to manage.
Yeah.
And I'm just very like pointed in where I go sometimes, not always, but like I've just created a much more like stronger routine for myself,
Nice.
or tried to.
You tried to.
Yeah.
That's what matters. What grade are you in now?
First year.
I'm going to be asking you, how have you changed since college started?
Oh, I'm not in college.
Oh, you aren't?
No.
Oh.
I've definitely gotten better at time management, I think.
Right.
And like, I guess before in high school, it was a lot harder for me to like keep to myself. And like, I guess now that I'm in college, it's like, you know how like you can just be alone and like it's not like an issue. I like that.
Yeah, I see that for me too. So it's just more like appreciating your own time. Wow, cool. What grade are you in now?
I'm a first year.
I definitely have become more independent. I used to kind of care about what other people thought, and I would be super kind, or I would go out of my way for people in my life, to the point where I wouldn't really do things for myself. And once I got to college and I was kind of by myself and kind of taken away from my environment at home and like that I had in high school, I realized that like true like self-happiness and having self-respect is taking care of yourself and surrounding yourself with people that you love and that genuinely care about you and don't care about like the hard things that you've been through.
It's very true. Wow. Very good changes that you've done. What grade are you in now?
I'm a sophomore.
Oh, okay. So just like in the past year, you've changed so much.
Yeah, honestly, can I like get into like a little story maybe? So I was dating a guy for a really long time, and when I moved to college, I found out that my best friend and him were like getting together, I guess, for lack of better words.
Really?
Yeah, my best friend since middle school.
Oh my god.
And so it totally shook me up, and it kind of made me like reevaluate the relationships that I had in my life. And now the relationships that I have, like a year later, like I'm so much more confident in the friendships that I have and like the people that I meet, and I feel like I'm so much more genuine, and like I don't really care if someone doesn't get along with me right away, because it just means that I'm being that genuine, and if they love me, then they'll love like all parts of me. So yeah.
Yeah, wow. I'm like, wow, you really bounced back from that. I would have been devastated.
I mean, it definitely was hard, like of course, like going through that, but like the school especially, like I have amazing roommates and they were there for me, so like yeah.
You had a support system.
Yeah, totally.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm so glad to hear
Yes,
that.
thank
you so much.